Hello, beautiful miracle workers of light. This is Eva from Heart to Heart, and greetings and blessings. Can you feel it? The emotional state of energy that are flowing all around us today. It feels magnificent. I started my day with a small meditation. I usually connect with sun. I would like to think that I'm connected with the sun. And the central sun has a central role in my life, so therefore I usually try to connect with that energy. And I felt this wave of new energy pouring in, and when you are sitting there and you get these pictures of a mandala, just from the middle of the mandala, just pouring out energy uh, in slow, even though it was moving pretty fast actually, but it felt like this evolution of creativity just flowing, creativity and love just flowing away toward us once again. And that is not any news. We do know that is constantly new energies all the time coming in. And big surprise, there is a new wave of energy entering our way once again. So if you should feel anything within your body, any symptoms or anything like that, dizziness or tiredness or aching body parts, it could be a essential symptom, could be anything else too. But be aware, we are going through a massive energy once again. And for those who are pretty sensitive, like miracle workers, you will probably feel this within yourself once again. So I wanted to start my day with a new card, and I didn't have any time to shuffle the deck because this card just popped out. And it's a page Raphael. It's once again from the Archangel Power Tarot cards from Radleigh Valentine. And this is a card that I have never been in contact with before. And it says gentle, loving, dreaming, open-hearted, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So this is a confirmation that a new beginning, once again, a new energy. I shouldn't say beginning because this is constantly flow. So what is the beginning and what is the end of it? But it's a circle of evolution that are moving forward. It's constantly evolving within itself. So this card is, I love it. I love the colors in this card, and it's so symbolic. I actually do believe that the symbolic, when I do meditations, I rarely interpret them like this is going to happen in a physical way. It's usually symbolic about what we are going to meet up with. So this mandala where the energy was pouring from is for me a new beginning of something new once again. A lot of gold was in that picture. So when I see this card, I see the dawn, the golden dawn, new age, new earth, new day is reborn. And from that, we are supervised by and guided, protected, well protected by our angelic friends. And there is a lot of healing going on in this time, and therefore Archangel Raphael is present with all of the angelic energy that you can benefit from if you're just asking for help. So holding those energetically wings above us and calming it down, because the sea or the ocean behind is also representing the emotional state of mind, the emotional feelings that you have, the your inner person, of how you are feeling in this moment, in this now. So entering into a new phase, we are keeping our energies pretty calm. There's a small cruises on the water there, and we are well overwatched by the angelic realms, but not only the angelic realms, the watchers are all also steering us into a new, leading us into a new path, a new way. Oh, there's a lot of symbolic in this. The house is representing for me that this is going to occur on the physical plane where you are at. So wherever you lay your head is your home, right? So this is more a journey that is going to take place within you. So the woman sitting on this carpet, she has a beautiful blue mantle on, and that is also a protective scarf or mantle or hood, I don't know what you call it. But if you are feeling emotional, haunted, or stressed, you can actually put a blue cloak around you. So that will help to hold other energies away from you. So when you are feeling like you are being exposed or misused in energies, or leaking energies, or absorbing other energies, cloak yourself with a blue mantle. That's from Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael is the observer. He's the overwatcher commander, if you want to call him that. There are no hierarchy in our sense of meaning, but Archangel Michael is the archangel, and in his legion, a lot of other archangels are working within his ray and energy. So the blue ray is once again connected into this cloak. So it is a time for a lot of people working with the blue ray, the blue energy, the blue heart, the Rose Magdalene heart. There's a lot of phalanx connected to this blue ray. So that is not so important that you know which one of those that you are connected more or less to, because they are all in a service that are in this time aligned by and through Archangel Michael in this dimension. So use that energy. Use that energy to cloak yourself. Ask for that protection and visualize how you are cloaking yourself in this blue mantle of protective energy, a physical mantle that you are visualizing and taking on onto yourself. Oh, it feels good. So we're letting that go. Archangel Raphael is the healer. He is the healer. So it's not surprisingly, it says gentle, loving, dreaming, open-hearted. And in this time, we really need to drop into our heart. And there's no question about that. And we also need to proceed with a lot of healing taking place. And we who have, if you have watched this, you do know that it's so important that we actually are working through our own shadow work and supportive of others going through that. So this card also says that this is a new emotional situation, and that could mean that you are stepping into a new energy, which are getting emotionally affecting you in some way. It also says it's regarding relationship or social invitations. So relationship does not always mean that it has to be a love relationship, a physical love relationship. It can be relationships with yourself. It could be relationships with a partner, could be a co-working relationship. It can be a lot of things, but it's somehow when you are connecting, or it could be a relationship with the angelic realms, for example, since we are talking about angels here. So just know that there is something there that's going to feel like it's new for this situation. So it could also mean, as it says, social invitation, which means that you are stepping into a new relationship in terms of something in your life. And once again, please do remember, everything does not have to do with a partner in your life. Sometimes it's actually just that the relationship between partners can change, and doesn't not necessarily have to mean that it is a bad thing. And oh, now I'm getting started with other things here, but there is if you are a couple in a relationship, because I know that this is a huge topic for a lot of people. A lot of people are feeling that we have our soulmates and twin flames and the connection with something that is not here in this moment with us in a physical plane, and we so do want to draw that energy towards us. And sometimes when you are in a relationship, physical relationships in this now, when energies or evolution or your awareness, let's talk about awareness, is moving forward, you are expanding something within you. You get a new perception in life, you see things in different ways, you know things in different ways, and that means that you might climb the ladder a bit further than your partner has. So the emotional strength in a relationship is not usually when you are on the same platform or in the near steps, either one of you are moving forward or is staying at the same spot. But the ultimate challenge is when you are moving forward, or your partner is moving forward, and someone is left behind. And do remember that have an open heart, and you can always reach out a hand. It's not your thing to lift that person up, but if that person wants to climb up and wants to move forward, be the hand that one can hold and grab, and you can make that journey together. But you can never force that path upon anyone else. It needs to be a open-hearted relationship, so you can be supportive, but you also have to accept without judgment that that path that you are walking on and expanding within may not be the path for your partner or your friends or anything else. So yeah, that was a bit sidetrack. Well, be my guest. So if I'm going to read from Redley Valentine's beautiful book, he says, your feelings can be so enlightened. This card heralds a message with great emotional impact. Your physic gifts may be rising to a new level, or you may find yourself in love with a new project or endeavor. And that is what I sense for myself, that I am moving into a lot of new projects. and I have no idea where they are leading me up to. But before I am there, I can't close my heart on the other projects that I am engaged within. I need to keep an open heart and an open mind, and remember that in this process of changing, sometimes my desire of moving forward in time may not be in alignment with the universe. So and that is such a boring statement I'm going to do right now, things will happen when it's meant to happen. So that doesn't mean that I just can sit with my arms in front of me and expecting things to just fall into my laps and everything is divinely orchestrated in that sense. It means that I do need to do some work, and I do need to step forward in some directions and set an intention of where I want to go within my life, and hold that intention while I'm still doing things that I actually may want to leave behind. And for some of you, you can just close that door. Some of you might want to change work. Work is a hot topic at this moment. The social media is floating with this step into your full power, open your own business, and go for it. If that is you, go for it. If you're feeling that that is what you want to do, realize that, oh, I'm such a party pooper. Well, hypothetically, if everybody is their own teacher teaching everyone else, there won't be any students, right? So find your own thing. Don't, please, if this is what you want to do, move forward and start your own business, you should by all means do that. It's not that I'm not saying that you shouldn't go for that vision. Find the truth within what you are doing in your way. So, because not everybody is here holding a light for being, overwhelmed by likes. But that doesn't matter, because you are bringing forth a beautiful vision and messages to those in your community that need to hear what you have to say. So there is a balance between that. Oh, this is going to turn into a workshop if I don't quit in soon here. So I'm just going to continue to read. This card may represent the person who stirs up your romantic or emotional life. Communication is very important, especially if the person is someone you're already involved with. Let's see here. Social limitations, especially in front of confidential information. So yeah, the card could mean there is a person that are stirring up romantic feelings. And remember, it could be within your relationship. And remember what I said about moving together, hold out your hand and offer to be there, or be there when you are asked to be there. But there is not a responsibility for you to catch those people, catch your partner, to lift up your partner. No, it's a partnership on equal terms, infinity symbol. Yeah. So it's quite normal that someone is moving upwards, and a healthy relationship will benefit from that. So you're actually pulling each other upward. So, and there's a lot of things to be said about that. So take what you want with this information, and if it resonates with you, as always, and if it doesn't resonate with you, then it wasn't for you. So just let it go. Well, beautiful miracle workers of light. I want to say thank you for tuning in, and we will see each other. Oh, yeah, we will see each other tonight, maybe. Tonight is Sugi Reese, but we will put that up in a recording too, so you can always watch the recording afterwards. Stay tuned, be blessed. Love you. Bye bye.